Now, President-elect Biden calls this jobs report grim.
And he says that's another reason Congress has to act quickly on a stimulus bill. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with more. Dick.
Maurice and Christine, Mr. Biden said the report is evidence of the worst economic and jobs crisis in modern U.S. history, and he fears the surge of the virus makes December's unemployment possibilities even worse.
I'm not alone in saying this situation is urgent. If we don't act now, the future will be very bleak.
President-elect Biden urging Congress and President Trump to come up with a coronavirus stimulus package, including aids to states and cities.
Teachers, firefighters, cops will lose their jobs unless federal government steps up now.
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi have resumed negotiations. Mr. Biden would not say if he's spoken to McConnell, but he did say he's confident a deal could be done.
If Congress and President Trump fail to act by the end of December, 12 million Americans will lose their unemployment benefits they rely on. Merry Christmas.
President Trump will be hitting the road this weekend, holding a rally in Georgia tomorrow night to campaign for Republicans in Senate runoffs, but it's clear his possible legal exposure has been on his mind this week.
The New York Attorney General, who recently ran for office, campaigned without knowing me, stating, "We will join with law enforcement and other attorneys general across this nation in removing this president from office." I never met her.
In his 46-minute address Wednesday, Mr. Trump referenced New York State Attorney General Letitia James and claimed she was out to get him.
And what we heard yesterday was 46 minutes of ranting.
James is conducting a civil investigation of the Trump Organization, something he can't evade even if he pardoned himself.
What we are investigating is the fact that the Trump Organization inflated their assets for the purposes of obtaining loans and insurance coverage, and deflated their assets for the same assets for the purposes of avoiding and evading tax liability.
Now, Manhattan DA Cy Vance is conducting a criminal investigation of the Trump Organization. As for President-elect Biden, he says he does not think the vaccine should be mandatory, but he would urge everybody to get one. Last night, he said he would ask people to commit 100 days to wear a mask. Maurice and Christine.
Dick, thank you.
All right.